Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Down. 70, check back. 19 Lions.
Now, faking the give. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. Gains an even 70 yards.
Here we go, Stack. 70, Timberwolf. Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Warrior, Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
To throw is Willis. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown. And they get the first points of the game. What a way of starting, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
6 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough. Because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Eagles. An even 40 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Second and 10. Hurts to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
For the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing, Willis. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready, run.
Willis to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
19 Tiger. They crash. Street. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now Willis. Will find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Austin.
Come 19.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Read the work. Tap the 60. Past the 60. Ready?
Willis down to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is hot to the goal line and in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Austin. Now the try here for the point out. The kick is good. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3.
Eagles 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Eagles 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Go! Mustang 19, Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Check smash, check smash.
To throw, here's Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 10-yard
70
line.
range, 70 range, track him 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Willis. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get... Guys, a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 30-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And a Good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-10 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Set. Anyway, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Higgins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
6-yard pickup.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
18 runner, 18 runner. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
Throwing Willis. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for a Giants. First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Willis now to throw. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Willis. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38.
He'll drop to throw. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
That's another Giants first
To throw is Willis. Get it out quickly to Higgins. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
and goal.
19, it's 65 catch.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Austin. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
Extra point is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin
Their
there.
own 25-yard line.
On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go. Trimmer.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
8 yards to go.
To throw is Hurts. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Slot man in motion right. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, downfield is Miguel. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 9.
It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. Here goes Hurts on the design run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Now here's second and goal. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Makes the score Eagles 24, Giants 21.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Down. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Go street. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing, Willis. Looking down the field there, but It falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Warriors 7, check. Mustang 19, Riggs. Buffalo 18. Trap 60.
Willis to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Cowboy 80. Here we go.
Now Willis. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer.
Willis now to throw. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Get it. 60 Bison.
To throw, here's Willis. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage.
Eagles 24.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
We get in motion. They'll run the draw with Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
We get in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Going up top. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Eagles. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
The Eagles will
now it's Hurts. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Giants 35. Eagles.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Willis. Flush to his right. That'll be intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Panthers 60, Panthers 60. Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Austin.
Throwing Willis. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles will have great field position right around midfield.
It's really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
36-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Higgins sent in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
2nd and 8.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That ball's incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
Let's go. Go Silver, ready?
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down, Eagles.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
180.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Willis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 15 yards. That's good for a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Willis. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Willis now to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Carter. He works his way in a big milestone sack. Number 50 in his career.
Here we go, Shaq.
To throw is Willis. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Riggs, 18, Pioneer, no streets.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the Giants 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his man on the in route. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Willis to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Chop 60, chop 60.
Throwing, Willis. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready?
Mitchell is in for a touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, give themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. Past midfield.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Eagles 46, Giants 41.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
To the ground, a first down run. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face second down and 7.
Set. 73.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 53, Giants 41. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Come on, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bronco 80. Go.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Lion. Ready?
Now Willis. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Willis now to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Pickup of 14 on that walk. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Street. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
18-yard line.
Here's first down.
Go. Check. Buffalo 18. Cup 19.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. Now, first and goal. Back to the air one more time. Moving outside the pocket. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Eagles 53, Giants 48.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Half midfield. Look at him go. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Giants 48.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Mitchell. Will mark them down up at the 44-yard line. All three timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
60 Maverick. Let's go now.
Here's Willis. Rolling to the left. He's going to try it here again. That's caught. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards. Here is first and goal. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.